What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We are with some more bass game. This time we're checking out the YellowFlickerBeat. Now I'm aware I'm super late to this, not super late to this, but I'm late to this, and there was one that I missed as well. So I am going to get a reaction to that later on this week. This one just dropped yesterday or today, so I figured I might as well just get this one out the way since, you know, it's more recent. Anyways, we got McGuinness here. This is about to be all types of epic. Let's go ahead, shut up, and turn it up.
I'm a princess cut from marble, smoother than a stone.
I don't think I've ever heard this song before, y'all.
And the scars that mark my body, they're silver and gold.
Like that trail off.
My blood is a flood of rubies, precious stones.
It keeps my veins hot. The fire's found a home in me.
I move through town, I'm quiet like a fire. And my necklace is of rope. I tie it and untie it. And now people talk to me, but nothing ever hits home. People talk to me, and all the voices just burn holes. I'm done with it all. This is the start of how it all is. They used to shout my name, now they whisper it. I'm speeding up, and this is the red, orange, yellow flicker beat, sparking up my heart. We're at the start, the colors disappear. I never watch the stars, there's so much down here. So I just try to keep up with them. Red, orange, yellow flicker beats, sparking up my heart.
So, you know, as I'm listening to this, I really love the way that it began. But the next note that they hit, I don't necessarily know what note it was. But if I was a singer, I would find it extremely hard to stay on key as I'm singing all throughout the scale. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not necessarily a singer, but, you know, I am musically in tune. And he was like, and he was like, I don't even know if I can hit the note. I don't even know what note that was. But to be able to sing in key and make sure everything is registering correctly, I don't know, guys. It feels like very, very difficult. They did a pretty good job. You know what I mean? I'm sitting here thinking that last note just sounds so odd. But I know that everything's in key, right? We're dealing with professionals here. Now, the bass, like that kind of warm feeling that I got when I was listening to it right before they went straight into the drums and everything, I probably would have wanted a little bit more of that bass, you know, that like continuing. But you know, when it comes to mixing, you want to make sure you don't have any overlapping frequencies and everything. So it's probably that mixed thing. Really love the visuals with them kind of going. It was almost like a round table, everybody giving like their own type of input on the song. And of course, harmonies, absolutely amazing. So let's continue going.
Red, orange, yellow flicker beats, sparking up my heart.
There's another thing. The S's and everything, right? And I know some of that stuff could be cleaned up in the audio, but in this case, I hear the S's. They're not necessarily like so like prominent. But what I noticed was that even the S's on the end of it sounds like it's mixed in as well. There was a part in there where I think Marlon was singing there in the background. I ain't gonna go back too far, but it seemed like it was just this part was intentionally left in there and left behind to kind of give like this atmospheric creepy type of vibe, if you will. I don't know if that was intentional, but I did pick up on that. I thought that was interesting.
Red, orange, yellow flicker beats, sparking up my heart. I dream all year, but they're not the sweet kind.
There's that bass.
And the shivers move down
like
my
that warm feeling.
shoulder blades in double time. And now people talk to me, the start, the colors disappear. I've never watched the stars, there's so much down here. So I just try to keep up with them. Red, orange, yellow, flicker beats sparking up my heart. And this is the red, orange, yellow, flicker beats sparking up my heart. And this is the red, orange, yellow, flicker beat, 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 beat.
All right, everyone. Thank you.
There's a whole lot of like very, very small stuff going in there. I didn't hear it until the absolute ending where you kind of hear that sound going on, right? I feel like if I listened to this on a phone, that sound would have been completely lost, but I got my good headphones on, so I'm glad I heard that. Everything that was going on in the background, it's almost like it sounded like they was kind of going like, but I think they may have been singing like part of the song or the lyrics and then just overlapping, and all these harmonies just kind of just coming in, different type of layers of stuff, right? Still, the bass is still there, but I think this was more, I think this might be one of the more harmonic ones, harmonic ones where they played so much with it. Everything, there's just so much stuff going on in the background, even though we had the drums and everything. And I wish I had said this while I was listening to it, because I had all these thoughts in my head. See, and you got the falsetto, right? It's crazy because it's there, but it's not overpowering, but it lends to the greater good of the sound. It's just sonically very, very pleasing, right? They make sure that whenever they're doing like these sustainals where everybody's kind of coming in and performing at once, that it's going to be pleasing. Everybody's going to have a role. I really, really love the range between what all these people, which all four of them have, right? We got the lows all the way up to the highs. And when you got a lot of people, especially not a lot of people, when you got people in an acapella band that can occupy any range that you desire, something special is going to come out of that. You know what I mean? Anyways, that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.